Alright, welcome back to another video. Today is the final season debrief. This is a kind of dynamite. It is like Jalen Carter just bad on Dak Prescott. That was like a few weeks ago. No, that was all the way back in September. It's not suddenly the Seahawks are your Super Bowl champions with Kenneth Walker in it. I think it should have been on Jason Myers. Jason Myers 100% deserved Super Bowl MVP, but get Brady again let one run, and me and Don let one alone. This has been our playoff records too. Brady and me at 9-4, Gan at 11-5, and Don at 10-3. Before we get on to the standings, the predictions, which is I will say that later on. So stay to the video because I have a statement to say. That stay to the end of the video. But so the number one all the way down, the first team eliminated, the Titans at 3-14, all the way down to the Ravens at 8-9, Panthers 8-9, Packers 9-1, all the way down to 13-3. Well, technically 17-3 Seattle Seahawks. And now let's finally get into the after season debrief. So MVP was Matthew Stafford. I agree with this one. Offensive Player of the Year was Jackson Smith, the Zibber, not Enwood though. Like Drewski did, lost it live. Pretty crazy. But Myles Garrett, which is the only one I got correct at the beginning of the year. Flashback. I said, oh, Myles Garrett. I didn't know who picked, so I said Myles Garrett, and that right. Especially with two of my dark horse teams making the playoffs, the Panthers and the Patriots. The Colts almost made it. Only if Daniel Jones didn't get hurt. All three of my dark horses would make it. Would have been crazy, right? Defensive Rookie Year, Carson Schlesinger. Offensive Rookie Year, Tetra McMillan. This one, I was kind of confused because at the first half of the season, and like a Baker was throwing up, to me, I don't really see a lot of Tetra, don't know how to say his name, McMillan. I didn't really see much Anderson. That's why I didn't really select him. I was like, that's weird. Why did they select him? There's a season betting odds and higher odds in the betting the awards. That was my thought process. Coach of the Year was Mike Vrabel. This one I kind of agreed with because he brought his team to the Super Bowl. He's the first ever coach to make the Super Bowl with the same team as a coach and a player. It would have been kind of cooler if he won the Super Bowl, but it's alright. The comeback player of the year is Christian McCaffrey. I agree with this. He was a dog. But imagine Daniel Jones won it. It sucks that he got injured. Now I think he can be in the running for it next season, but only time will tell. So the biggest regular season failure, there's a lot done. The number one expectation guys with Dolphins, definitely. They just didn't meet my expectations. My biggest playoff failure is the Eagles. I had a high expectation. They failed. My biggest playoff surprise was the Chicago Bears. I did not expect them to beat the Packers. I did not expect them to have a close game against the Rams. And they did. So they got it. My biggest regular season surprise was definitely the Patriots. Yes, they were my dark horse team, but they still had a good season. And yeah. And then I was starting to get into the rankings. I dragged that out for 4 minutes or 30 seconds. But in last place for the regular season and total, we had Don at 130, 131. This is totally 130, 133 and 1. This is for place. The playoffs is different. I'll get to that in a bit. Brady finished third place in both total and regular season. 137, 116, and 1. And then Grant finishes their total season is at 156, 121. Pretty big drop off from last year, I would say that. Grant finishes at 151, 119, and 1 in second place. His whole season is 162, 124, and 1. I did kind of lit a fire under him this past July at the Swords Contest. I lit a fire and saying, "You're kind of trash. He didn't do good the past 2 years." So he's kind of on the side, especially the playoff circuit. And, I got first place in regular season and total. Then I get in playoffs. Regular season is at 170, 101. Because my total is at 179, 104, and 1. Now let's get into playoff rankings, which is different. Dan, who's in second place, is at 11 and 5. Then Don is at second place, who's last, is at 10 and 3. And me and Brady, first and third and others, are tied to third at 9 and 4. And I forgot to make the whole video for my mid-season predictions. I had the Packers at number 1. I know divisional, but the only one I got right is actually none of them, except the Eagles winning the NFC East was 100% correct. NFC is 100% correct, and then that's it. That's the only one I got right. Now let's take a quick look at my pre-season predictions. This is kind of horrible. The only one I got right, I kind of already said it. The Rams gained the none of the NFC side except the Packers having 7 losses. And the Texans, no. The Chiefs, no. Bengals, no. Soldiers, close, but no. Colts, no. And then division, I had the Super Bowl champions getting last place. Pretty stupid of me, to be honest. Because I didn't believe in Sam Darnold because of the Rams Vikings game, the playoffs the other year. I got the NFC done 1, 2, 3 correct. And then I got that's it. And then, NFL playoffs, I got none of them right. Because I had my Super Bowl Nugget seats, I thought they would have an amazing season. Did not. Delusional. Not delusional. Only one I got right is Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett. I do recall that yes, he was a runner up. That's about it. Camera did not do great. And that would be it for my mid-season predictions. My debrief for this year. And with that, this is likely the final year we'll see this Fournette, because I'm trying to make Fournette. I haven't really set anything in stone yet for the not to do nothing on that. So I have some cool ideas. You guys will see week 1 and week 2 better. You guys will see that. And I forgot to say that I do plan on making more videos, but I'm not been saying that for the past 2 years. I promise. I'm not going into hibernation. We will have mock drafts before the draft. We will do the 2 early, which will be around schedule release. And I'll have 2 other videos. It might not be football related. It might be, I don't know yet. And we'll just see what I do, to be honest. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on the season in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and peace.